What is up, people? MrFallior here again, bringing you another video. This is Runescape, a game I have played since 2005, but never really did videos on it. I did like small little bits here and there about getting 99 or 120 in some type of skill, but I never actually did playthroughs before. So I'm going to attempt it with a brand new account. This is as big as the screen gets on the character creation. I do wish that they'd change that one day so that you can immediately start with the screen in full screen. But, you know, there we go. I already took the liberty of picking what I wanted for my character so that I didn't waste that much time actually making the character. But just in case you want to see the different hair color options, the skin color options you have, you can be pale if you want to. All the different hairstyles that you want. There's not that many, so you don't have to spend like a whole bunch of time trying to make your character. They try to make it so that you can get in the game like right away. Shoes. And even facial hair if you would like facial hair. I am done. I'm going to say I never played before just so I can do the tutorial island, because why not? Let's see, what settings do I have right at the start? Do I have graphics settings? I do. Okay. Now, I am not sure how well it'll run in full screen because I never play in full screen, I'll be honest. I always cut the screen in half. Oh, there we go, full screen. I always cut the screen in half so that I can like watch a YouTube video or something when I play. Let's see. Would that be 45 for the background FPS and then 60 for foreground? That makes sense, right? Everything else on ultra. Textures, I don't really notice much of a difference putting it on uncompressed, and I don't want it to lag even more, so that would be great to not touch that. Everything else is on ultra. I think that has an ultra option, yes. I do not want depth of field. I don't like depth of field in any game I play. Okay. Should be good. I don't know what this square is that's following me. I think it's supposed to be an arrow, but it's a little broken. Also, I plan on reading everything that I can. So if you like that type of playthrough, that is me. If you like the type of playthrough where everybody skips all the dialogue, that is not me. Reginald. Ah, a new arrival to the world of Gielinor. Welcome, adventurer. When you're ready to continue your journey, open the door over there. Also, there is an interface scaling thing. I might be able to open that. Interface scaling. Let's see if that's better. Also, I'll zoom in a little more. I know full screen is a little bit harder to tell what the hell I'm doing on YouTube. Now go outside and talk to your first instructor, Bryna, the survival expert. I think that's how you say your name, but I don't know. Hello there, newcomer. My name is Bryna. I'm going to teach you about skills you'll need to survive. You have many skills you can train. The more you practice, the better you get. I'll tell you about woodcutting, fishing, fire making, and cooking skills. Let's start with woodcutting. Chop a tree until you get some logs in your backpack. Okay. Let's go chop this tree. You get some logs. Yay, did it already. Very good. Now let's put those logs to use. Light the logs in your backpack to make a fire. Well done. You can cook food on a fire. If you're ever injured, eating food will restore your health. We'll need something to cook. There are shrimp in the pond, so let's catch and cook some. Wherever you see bubbles in the water, there's probably some good fishing to be had there. You catch some raw shrimp. I probably won't read the regular stuff. It'd probably only be from characters, but just because, I'll read it a little bit. You accidentally burned the shrimp. Uh-oh. Oh, you burnt your shrimp? Don't worry, that happens to everybody the first time. As you get more experience in cooking, you'll burn food less often. Let's try again. First, fish some shrimp, then use them on a fire. If your fire has gone out, chop some logs to make a new fire. Okay. You successfully cooked the shrimp. Yay, I did it. Oh, well done. Now you have some food to eat whenever you feel poorly. I've taught you all I can about woodcutting, fire making, and fishing. Open the gate, follow the path to the next area, and talk to the master chef. He'll teach you about cooking. Okay, let's go do that. Let's see what my audio settings are, because I forgot to check the audio. Everything's fine. Voiceover can go up a little bit. Let's up the music. Hopefully that's not too loud. We'll see. I'll be changing the audio settings around as time goes on if I need to. Minimap, yes, minimap. But I can't change like the size of the minimap or anything until I finish the tutorial. It's pretty. Very pretty. Welcome, newcomer. I am the Master Chef Lev. I will teach you how to cook food truly fit for a king. I already know how to cook. Bryana just taught me. I already forgot her name. What the heck? Ha, you call that cooking? You're much more likely to burn your food if you cook on a log fire out in the open. You should cook at a range whenever you can. Now I am going to teach you the fine art of bread making. Baking bread, sorry. The master chef gives you an empty bucket and a pot of flour. Fill the bucket with water from the sink and then use it to wet the flour into dough. Then bake the dough into bread on my range. Okay. I did it. Ah, there's nothing like the smell of freshly baked bread. Be sure to carry a little food with you on your adventures. If you're injured in combat, eating is the best way to feel better. There are all sorts of food you can cook with the right ingredients and a high enough cooking skill. Pies, cakes, and stew. You can even churn cream and butter or brew your own mead. Follow the path to the home of the quest guide. Okay, let's go. Oh, his door is already open. Welcome adventurer. I'm here to tell you all about quests. Let's start by opening the quest list. A quest name is red if you have not started it. When you have started a quest, it will change the color to yellow to show it's in progress, and to green when you've completed the quest. To find the start of a quest for the quest icon on your minimap, you'll usually start the quest by talking to someone nearby. Quests can vary greatly from collecting beads to hunting down dragons. You have to experience the thrill of questing yourself to fully understand. You may find some adventure in the cave under my house. He killed a unicorn and a dragon and has their heads on his wall. Dang. Okay, let's keep going. We're in a mining cave. Greetings, my name is Jagex, and I'm a miner by trade. On either side of me are rocks containing tin and copper ore. Mine 2 tin ore and 2 copper ore. We're going to smelt and smith a melee weapon for you. It's a little bit dark in the cave. I do think they need to tweak the brightness in certain things, because you can't really... Like, if you look around the border of my screen, it's much darker than the center. And I hate when games do that. It's annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go mining. And yes, there is damage to rocks now. If you've played before but haven't in a while, you can damage. You have a damage meter now. This is your progress bar, and you slowly damage the rock before you get the ore. But the best benefit to this is that the ore doesn't deplete anymore like it used to back in the day. So you don't have to compete for ore anymore with other players. It's very nice. The mining and smithing rework was very, very well received by the community. A lot more often than the combat rework was. Ha ha ha. Although personally I like the combat rework, to be fair, but you know, I like both versions of combat, old school and current. You show the mining instructor the tin ore and copper ore you mined. Great work. The better the pickaxe you use, the faster you'll mine. Also, the better the pickaxe, the higher the mining level you'll require to wield it. So why do I want to mine ore? You can use your smithing skill to smelt ore into metal bars at a furnace, then at an anvil. You smith the bars into melee weapons and armor worn by warriors. You can smelt tin and copper together to make bronze equipment. Simply deposit the ores into a furnace, forge, or anvil, and then use the furnace to smelt them into a bar of metal. At a furnace, you can store your mined ore in the metal bank and smelt ores into bars. Left-click this button to deposit the tin and copper ore in your backpack into your metal bank. Select bronze bars. Left-click this button to start smelting. You should deposit your bars in the metal bank via the furnace, forge, or anvil. There we go. So how do I make a weapon out of a bronze bar? When you use an anvil, you'll choose the item you want to smith, as long as you have a high enough smithing level and the correct number of bars. The higher your smithing level, the better quality of metal you can work. You start off on bronze and work your way up as your smithing skill increases. Start by smithing a bronze dagger at an anvil. Select bronze bar to show all the items you can smith with this metal. Select bronze dagger in the weapons category. Select begin project to start smithing this item. Yeah, it's definitely a lot different than it used to be, but I love it. It's so much better. Instead of making 1,000 bronze plate bodies or whatever you want to do, you just gotta make like 3 and you're already onto iron. Maybe a little more than 3, but you know what I mean. Excellent. Now that you have a melee weapon, you're ready to learn about combat. That door didn't have any sound, okay. Hi, my name is ADHD LMNOP. Yeah, that's my name. To me, you're just another newcomer who thinks they're ready to fight. I'm Vonica, the greatest swordsman alive. You'll do barely any damage with your bare hands. Let's start by wielding that butter knife you're carrying. Now you're ready for combat. Attack a rat. You'll continue to fight each other until it's dead or you do something else. I already got one. Well done, you've defeated your first monster. There's a lot more to combat, including the range and magic skills. You'll learn about them when you get to the mainland. For now, you're finished in this cave. Return to the surface and continue on your journey. Okay. Whoa. I don't like top-down view. Money is useful because you can buy items from the Grand Exchange if you don't want to craft them yourself. Gold coins are the currency of the human kingdoms. Your coins are kept in the coin pouch below the items in your backpack. You currently have 0 coins. There are 3 basic ways to make money: skilling, combat, and trading. Some people have work for an adventurer like you and will reward you for completing quests. Many enemies will drop items when they die. You can sell them to a general store or on the Grand Exchange in Varrock. By getting a high level in skills such as cooking, mining, smithing, or fishing, you can create or gather your own items and sell them for pure profit. You can only carry so many items in your backpack, and you can deposit items you want to keep and not sell into your bank. Or keep and then sell after you have a lot of them. Your choice. I'm gonna withdraw these coins so they go straight to my coin pouch. You're nearly finished. The prayer instructor would like to have a chat with you in the nearby church. Good day, brother. My name's ADHD LMNOP. Hello, ADHD LMNOP. I'm Brother Brace. I'm here to tell you all about prayer. This is your prayer list. Prayers boost your effectiveness in combat. As you increase your level in the prayer skill, you'll unlock more prayers. Click the prayer you wish to use to activate it, and click it again to deactivate it. Active prayers will drain your prayer points. You recharge your prayer points by praying at an altar, usually found in a church. Most enemies will drop bones when defeated. Pick up and bury bones to earn prayer experience. Are there rules for how I should behave? Yes, in general, always try to be courteous to others. Remember that adventurers like yourself are real people with real feelings. If you go around being abusive or causing trouble, you could end up in trouble. I'll keep that in mind. Good day, newcomer. Your journey is nearly at its end. My name is Terava. Before you leave for the mainland, I'm going to tell you a little about magic. Let's start by opening your spellbook. This is a list of your spells. Casting spells increases your magic skill and consumes runes, which you carry in your backpack. You create runes with the rune crafting skill. With a low magic level, you can cast only the simplest spells such as Airstrike. You must wield a magic weapon to cast combat spells. You'll begin your adventure in Birthwarp, in the kingdom of Asgarnia. The Birthwarp Imperial Guard need an adventurer like yourself to defend their principality from trolls invading from the north. I'm going to deactivate the protective spells around this island so you can home teleport to Birthwarp using the lodestone network. If you ever get lost, you can freely teleport to a lodestone you have discovered. This map shows which lodestones you have activated so far. The Birthwarp lodestone has been activated for you. Click the lodestone to teleport here. And that is Tutorial Island. Now I get to load the main game. Oh, there's a cutscene. Your activity tracker list suggests objectives and activities. Your first objective is to speak to Turiel, the Slayer Master. Oh. Is that a quest? I don't think so. Hello, and what are you after then? Adventure! Well, you've come to the right place. I'm a Slayer Master. I train adventurers to seek out and defeat specific monsters. I'll identify suitable targets and assign you a quota. Birthwarp is surrounded by dangerous creatures. Are you eager to battle monsters for fun, heroism, and profit? Then Slayer is the skill for you. Trolls are the real enemy in Birthwarp, but you'll need food and armor to survive against them. You should prepare before risking your life in combat. This is the last adventurer they sent me. He fought the trolls without armor or food. Don't be him. Path complete. Call to adventure. Discover why the Birthwarp Imperial Guards need your help. I got 5 coins. Wow. The nearest fishing spot is the lake to the south of us. Go catch and cook yourself plenty of crayfish. We eat to live while fighting trolls. To cook raw food when there isn't a range nearby, you can make a fire by burning logs. So first, chop logs from a tree near the crayfish. Then you'll need some melee armor, a helmet at the very least. Once you have food, get ore from the mine southwest of here to smith yourself a bronze helm. Which I already know about, but it's good that they let you know again, just in case you've already forgot. Anyway, that is it for the first video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like this video, subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a Leave a comment down below. I'll see you again next time. I can't promise how often I will make these videos, but I do not want to quit it. I would really like to continue the playthrough until I'm maxed and did every quest and all that. That would be great. How long that takes, I have absolutely no idea, but join me along for the ride. I have other videos too, like GTA, that I'm currently doing a playthrough of. But if you're just interested in RuneScape, stay tuned every so often. I should have a new video out. So thanks again for watching. Let me know in the comments if you're really wanting me to continue this. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.